So I'm about to get ready. I have my orthodontist appointment at 10 a.m. Today is currently 7:28. I need to get out of this house by 8 a.m. So I can make it to my appointment on time. I don't know if I remember if I had shared with which orthodontist I decided to go with, and they are Align Orthodontics in Kingston on Lady Musgrave Road, I think they are. So a couple months ago I had seen this gentleman as I follow on TikTok. He follows me as well. He was talking about them, he recommends them, and I had saved that video for the future and said that, oh okay, so for so many years I've had it on my list of things that I need to get done, and so now that I can afford to get it done, I'm gonna get it done. So I'm going to my consultation. I'm gonna see what they say, and if all being well, I'll get bonded on the same day. So I'm about to hop into the shower right now, do my skincare routine, brush my teeth, probably grab a protein shake. I didn't get to go to the gym this morning because I have to leave so early, and I didn't want to wake up at 5:30 to go to the gym. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. Yeah, yesterday was just a chill day, and I really enjoyed it. Actually, I was thinking about it, and I was cuddled up with my husband last night. I was saying that, hey, I think this is the most chill birthday we've had in years. Like, we've actually stayed home and not do anything per se, like get out of the house or anything like that. So I'm grateful and I'm happy, and yeah, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed, you guys. Anyway, let me get ready, come back, show you guys what I'm wearing into town today. My hair is like getting so knotted and tangled around here. I think I'm probably gonna, like, you know, shave off the ends, but it still looks good. Hasn't been 1 week yet. Well, I think it is 1 week today. No, tomorrow is gonna be 1 week since I got it done, and it's still holding up really well. So yeah, let's get to showering, okay? So I'm on my way now, and we're running really late actually. So I don't know how soon I don't know, I think we're gonna get there after 10. So I'm probably gonna have to call them and let them know that I'm running a little bit behind, and I hope that it don't affect the appointment. So we're in the car, like I was telling you guys, that we're going to be getting a puppy. So we're gonna pick up the puppy. The puppy's in Kingston. Decided on the name. I'm gonna say, okay, alright, yeah, you have it. Which is so weird because yeah, well, we still tell her exactly. So yeah, we're gonna pick her up today as well. So I have a running list of things that we need to get done today in town. So yeah, I guess the next time you guys see me is when we are at Align Orthodontist. Yeah. So I'm gonna be taking some photos now, I think, of my teeth, my face, my smile, and I had to take off my jewelry, my earrings and stuff. I'm gonna be standing over here in this backlight.
Thinking.
But it's not, so you have some now.
Because when this speaking, I can see like the tide from the top to the bottom.
So in our case, it won't be that, right?
I'm not.
Not.
The other exam. So you see other persons in braces and they have one, the colored ties around them.
Right.
It's a bigger thing that they have. Our bracket system don't use those.
But you still use the elastics between them.
Okay.
That is to get the bite together, the back relation.
And how long she gonna have to have the elastics in?
She's not sure. I'm about to pop the last gum that I'm probably gonna eat in the next 4 years. Or 3 years. Oh, oh my god. Coca-Cola. So it's like later on in the evening. It's like 8 o'clock. I got done I want to say maybe like 5:30 there about, or 5:45. And I was there from morning. I was there from 10:30 I believe in the morning, because I had done the consultation, and then I went into basically I had to wait, and then I had to wait again, and then I had gone into like the braces part of things. So it took me all day, you guys. So let's talk about what's happening with me now. So my mouth feels foreign and uncomfortable, as in like how I'm talking. And I think like I guess it also has something to do with my tongue. So I learned a couple of things while I was there. Even though I was worried about, mostly I was like going back and forth about my bite, and you know, I have an issue with my bite. What I also realized is that I have like major gaps and spaces in my mouth from extractions that I've done when I was a teenager. And just overall, I didn't realize that my tongue, which is the strongest muscle in your body, has been moving my teeth like way worse than it has been. And I just realized that it has gotten progressively worse. And what Dr. Law explained to me is that it would get worse over time. The gap would become bigger and the spaces would become bigger, because what's happening is that my teeth are being pushed by my tongue. And so in addition to this treatment, the treatment plan that they have me on, I'm going to have to see I think it's an orofacial, I don't remember what she's called, but the issue that I have is called tongue thrusting. And with tongue thrusting, it affects, like, I was trying to find the brochure that they gave to me. Yeah, so it's I guess the issue is tongue thrusting. And so what tongue thrusting is, yeah, I have to learn to control my tongue. And I don't mean chatting, but so it's kind of like tongue physiotherapy, where I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't googled anything yet. I've not had the chance to google anything yet, but I have to set up an appointment, because she tells me that, listen, basically if I don't do the tongue thrust, the tongue physiotherapy or whatever it is, all of this that I'm spending, all of this money I'm spending would be wasting my money. So I have to get the tongue therapy basically. So I made she made a reference, or she gave me a referral, and I contacted the person. So I'm gonna set up my first appointment like soon, if the 3rd. I think maybe I'm gonna have to start virtually, and then next time I'm coming to town, I'm going to book it, because you know, well, like I said, we're always coming to town multiple times, so I think it would be, yeah, easy one to book it. We'll be coming in like for time that we're coming in. So my next appointment is gonna be the end of March. So it's like a 2-month window. And yeah, so I guess I'll update you some more tomorrow as to what's going on in my mouth. And yeah, but for now we're going to get some chicken, because I'm super hungry. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, listen, there are so many things that I cannot eat. As a born foodie, I don't know how I'm going to like. I'm like, yo, when she told me, say no dumpling, me say, what you mean? She said no dumpling, no sticky food. I'm like, you mean, when you said dumpling, do you mean also no fried dumpling? She said no dumpling, anything hard at all. And the thing is that like the brackets and all of them, something there is extra money if I break them or anything like that. So I want to be very careful. And also the other thing is that so I didn't realize that my my mouth was in such a terrible condition, because with everything that's going on with my teeth and everything, we are basically looking at braces for almost 4 years, which is like mind-boggling to me. Like, I'm actually shook. When she said 4 years, I said, are you serious? Because typically it's going to be like, it's supposed to be around 2 years for like regular people, or not so bad people. It's going to be around 2 years. And then now with people with all of the space, the issues that they have with extractions that were done, the spacing and everything, that's an additional like 18 months thereabouts. So we're looking at close to 4 years with this in my mouth, and I'm not sure I'm ready for it, but I needed to start. So yeah, anyway, soon circle back.
Chicken.
Yeah.
I guess.
Breast.
Oh, you said it.
800 a quarter. Breast and wing. Breast and wing. Breast and wing or leg and thigh.
Can you give me a leg and thigh? Can you just give me $2,000? Or you not do it? So. Alright, just give me 2 then.
So one leg
with ketchup.
and one breast. Ketchup and bread on them.
No bread.
No bread.
Wait, to come with bread?
Alright, yeah, with bread. Let's see come with it. So we're getting we're getting some pan chicken on Redwood Road. Yeah. So that's what we're doing now. Because we're hungry. So hungry. Pan chicken business. Pan chicken. Hello. Today has already been off to a very busy start. Crazy. I've done so much things from morning already. You guys can see. So ignore the fact that I think I'm talking a little bit weird because I'm still not used to the braces in my mouth yet. So it's a kind of like uncomfortable and kind of like, you know, trying to navigate and figure it out. So right now my mouth is kind of sore. Like my teeth are sore. I can feel the pulling of my teeth already. And it's like, it's not like, I wouldn't say it is painful or anything, it isn't, but it's kind of like foreign. So I was kind of explaining to Dum Dum this morning to say that it feels foreign, like something is in my mouth, you know, so it's kind of like a foreign feeling. And so I don't remember what I had shared with you guys. I didn't have, so this morning I had some porridge and I had a protein shake, and that's all I had since this morning. I find that because I have this like I feel kind of scared to eat. Like, oh yeah man, braces off in 1 to 2 years tops. But I didn't know I had so many issues in my mouth that's taking place, like the spacing situation. So I have so much space in my mouth, which is an issue. Because if you get braces, if you have spaces in your mouth, eventually everything is going to start moving again. So I've heard people say, oh, this is my second time getting braces. I don't want to be one of those people because it's not cheap. It's very, very expensive. Yeah. So I can't eat nothing heavy. So most of the things then that I would have ate from time to time, because, you know, even though I'm a foodie girl, I'm also a very conscious girl when it comes down to what I eat. And so I can't eat oxtail, I can't eat corn, I can't eat banana. There's certain sugary foods that I'm not supposed to be consuming, and if I do, that needs to be washing out my mouth and brushing my teeth immediately after, stuff like that. Basically that's the update. Another update, we got the puppy. We decided to call her Lulu. Yeah, and not the typical Lulu. Joe, my husband, he wanted specifically to be spelled L-E-W. So she's Lulu. She is very timid right now, and I guess going through some form of trauma because you know you're in a different environment, different people, and so I think she's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to her new space and to us. But she's such a sweetheart, and yeah, we're about to be full-blown dog parents, you guys. Like full-blown. We have Roxy taking care of, and then we have Lulu. Roxy's kind of like, me not like you. Like, me not like you. Me not know you. Like, it's gonna take a little time for her to warm up to her, I think. And I also think that she probably think that Roxy's her mom because, like, she figured that Roxy's a female and that, you know, it's like as she's trying to run towards her. But I think compared to last night when we got her or brought her home, there's some form of progress so far with her not being so timid, you know? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna catch up with you guys later on. Guys, update from today, braces. Right now, I think this is the worst I've ever felt since I got them got them in. Like right now I feel like I just want them out of my mouth. Like I can feel the pulling and the discomfort. Like me just want it out of my mouth. That's what I feel right now.
Only 4 years to go.
Only 4 years to go. Lord, I'm wondering if I can really tolerate it. But what choice do I have at this point? But yeah. Anyway, we are headed to our life group. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hi. So update on my mouth situation. I'm still very sore. Like I can feel the pulling, I can feel the tugging. I also like have a little bit of blister hair around here, and I'm also like super, I don't know, a little bit uncomfortable because it's like, first of all, I talk like me have water in my mouth, and I don't know, I'm just adjusting to it, that feeling in my mouth. I'm just adjusting to it, but I can see like why a lot of people are like, yo, I just want to get these off. But the fact that today is only day three of almost 4 years is actually insane. So yeah, a lot of people have been saying that, yo, you're talking weird, and then I say, hey, yeah, because this is in my mouth, that's why I'm talking this way, because it's typically, this is not how I normally talk. So yeah, that's one thing. So I'm about to head out now. I have to make 2 stops at 2 different banks to get something sorted out this morning, and I'm gonna stop by the store quickly to, you know, just check on things and, you know, the things that I normally do. And then I'm gonna come home, see if I can tidy up my room a little bit and edit some content that I have to post to TikTok. So, oh, and also I have this thing working on, I have a side hustle that I am working on as well, so I need to sort that out. At least one thing get sorted out today. So last night I had a little birthday party get together at our life groups, and it was a surprise. I didn't know what was happening. I'm gonna insert the clip after this one. And yeah, it's like a birthday celebration thing, and I didn't know what happened, so it was quite a surprise. Yeah, so that was fun. We had a lovely game tonight where we played. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Password. But Password is such a nice game to actually play. and everybody had so much fun, you know. So we had cake, we had some food, and then now the funny thing is that my husband planned all of this, and he got some of my friends too from the life group to, you know, to host it at their house and all of that. And you know, it's like he had this vision of everything that I would probably like to eat, only to have this in my mouth. I can't eat a lot of stuff. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go back upstairs and put the wax on the bracket, because yeah, I have a little pinch around here, so I probably should go under that right now. So let me go under that and then I drive out. So these are off. That feels so much better. The other things I got, like these like brush things to go in between here. I got these, like, they're supposed to help me with flossing. So these are like dental floss threads. These, I got a couple of these, and she also told me that I can request these when I come back in. Like once I run out, I can just ask for more when I come. The wax as well. It's one of the other things I got. Got one more of these. So these help to clean. So this is Lulu. She's a Shih Tzu and Poodle mix. I think her Shih Tzu genes is stronger than her Poodle genes. But this is Lulu. Come, Lulu. Yeah, so she's so tiny and she's so cute. So I'm about to, oh, let's bring you guys out a little bit. So I'm about to cook some rice, and that's what I'm gonna be having for, I wanna say dinner, because like at this hour it's dinner time. Well, 3:01. So because you already know I haven't been eating much at all, so I have like a slab of salmon that I bought at PriceMart, and I'm going to prepare it. So I'm gonna be doing rice and the salmon, and then I have a little bit of pak chow in the fridge that I'm also gonna like cook up as my greens. So that's what we're looking at for lunch. How am I feeling right now? I feel a little bit better in terms of my jaw. I think the wax has worked a little bit in the areas where I was like getting agitated, like in the side of this jaw, the back of my teeth, and so on. So I feel a little bit better now. So I'm really just here at home. I went to work for a little bit. I am now watching Lulu. Well, I had her in the, we have this cage or this crate that we built for her, and so we have her in the crate when we're not here. And so even if we're here, sometimes I still have her in the crate. But what I noticed with her is that she gets so agitated and wants to come out of the crate. And so yeah, I had to let her cry today, like whine and cry until she literally like put herself to sleep or something, because like I could not be the one to constantly. So I'm trying to train her, or we're trying to train her, that even if she whines, we're not gonna like, you know, run for her or try to take her out and stuff like that. So that's what we're really trying to train her. We're trying to be close with her at the same time, trying to train her at the same time. But yeah, I think I want to look into getting somebody to train her. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna talk to Emma about it and hear what she says, and then yeah, so I get some nice chunks out of this salmon, like good size stuff. I think this was what, $4,079.15 for all of this. Yeah. Anyway, let me. I washed it already, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of seasoning to it. Come. For this literal first week of having braces, I have realized that how slow I have to eat now. Like legit, like slow. I can't really taste the food. It's more like a cut and swallow type of ish. Come, Lulu, leave Roxy. Leave Roxy. Lulu, leave Roxy, okay? Yeah, so I have to really eat slow. So this is what I have going on here. Salmon bowl with the rice. Hey, come Lulu, come Lulu. Lulu. Update. So got quite a few things done today and I'm about to go on the road for a little bit. I have my first I guess therapy, I think physiotherapy or what you call it, orofacial thingy, same thing concerning the tongue thrusting, via Zoom at 7:30 this evening. No, not that I'm aware of. Tongue. And I'm not, it's possible. I don't know when I'm doing it though. I guess a little bit protruding through my teeth. Right. Right. A burger, yeah. Might be in between, I think. Alright guys, so I just finished my session with the myologist, and it was basically an evaluation, and she gave me 2 exercises that I need to do every day for 3 times a day. So I'm gonna have to basically, today is day, I wanna say day 4 after eating braces. So I had boiled eggs this morning. I had some quick oats, instant one. You just pop it in the microwave, and I added a little bit of yogurt to it, that to help me get a little bit of protein in. So that's what I had. How my mouth feels, I feel like my mouth feels like, okay, so when I wake up I don't feel that bad, but I find that after I eat I feel like there's some sort of tightening taking place. I can feel it right now, like there's some form of tightening taking place in my mouth. I think one of the things that I was never prepared for is like the feeling of debris in my mouth. And like, I've washed my mouth so many times, but from time to time I think there's food stuck somewhere in there. So that's why I get why you have to brush like 3 times a day as opposed to like twice a day, and flossing every single night. I have always been a flosser, but I find that like the challenge of flossing now that I have these in, I have to like, the way how I have to go in, or the technique that I have to use in order to get underneath, you know. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if I showed you guys. So I think the wax that they gave me has helped with some of the different, you know, things that's causing my jaw to feel swollen. And also I met with the myologist, I think, I hope I pronounced that right, orofacial myologist, last night. You'd have seen that clip before this one. And I have a couple of like things that I need to do during the day. One of them being like just closing my mouth and putting my tongue to the roof of my mouth, and like I have to time myself. Between all of that I also have to be cognizant of swallowing with my tongue in the roof of my mouth. It's a process, you guys. It's a process, and I did not even anticipate, like I didn't have an idea, I didn't have a clue. I did not watch one single video about it, nothing at all, even though this is something that I've written down on my goal list for many years. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys an update, so that's it.